I'll still just keep recording, but I'm gonna mess with my video to get it how I would like.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna keep talking. Is that fine?
Yep, you're good.
So this first engagement, if we're on the Haz, Kiri, Lucio comp, and we're on our flankers and hit scan and whatnot, Kiri and Haz are gonna take this first fight here on pillar. Hit scan's gonna rotate, check what the comp is. If it's a brawl comp, you're gonna surround, right? Go all the way around the loop.
Okay, if it's a traditional brawl, if they have like, and like I can call it out if they do. If they have, say, Soj Tracer, I'm not gonna go that deep. If they have Genji, I might go a little bit deeper.
Okay.
If they have Cass, I'll definitely go deeper.
Okay. And Carter, you're pitching from the backside, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, if they're playing Brig, I'll be back there. And if they're playing BAP, if they're playing like BAP Lucio, I'll be back there. If they're playing Brig, I'll be back there. Anything else, I probably won't.
Okay, so regardless, this is how we're setting up first fight.
I think you put tank instead of Haz. I feel like we'd probably run. We've ran Ram here a lot, as well. Actually, I think I've seen us only play Ram.
Or Orisa.
I don't think I've seen us play Hazard on this point.
We've definitely done it in Rang. I don't know about in Scrim.
I've seen in Scrim Ram. I think that's all we've played.
It's fine, Haley. It's handwriting.
It's understandable
okay.
and legible. Calm down.
Okay.
It's handwriting with a mouse.
Okay.
It's okay.
So, whoops. Where are we setting up our kill box? Here?
It's in the mid.
No, it's
here?
There. Yeah.
It's like that. Yeah.
In reality, it's probably closer to just like the space in front of the door.
It very much also depends on what the fuck they're playing.
Yes.
But the box does not matter that much.
It really doesn't. Kill box goal. Put goal there. Boom. That's an idea. It looks like an arrow now. But it's fine. Perfect.
Okay.
Take a screenshot.
Screenshot taken.
Boom.
Like you could have just done the screen variant instead of the box.
It's okay. She's a comp sci major.
What's a screen variant?
That's my thing.
Okay. So, do we want to talk about possibly taking an under route or no?
I don't think so right now. I think it's
like good to just have like first fight for each one.
Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna go here.
This is such an interesting one now because it's so open on the other side.
Yeah.
It's super open. Like I feel like Hazard would be so good on this point.
Honestly, I think you almost set up shit to go up here. Like we're here, right? And then we go here.
I mean, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it's really good.
What?
I honestly don't even understand what the fuck you just said.
Yeah. What? Why would you go there?
Like I don't know why we're setting up there because that's nowhere near point.
Yeah. What?
We don't have any map control.
What are you talking about?
Like I think that is a good flank route now because it's open. It's also a good off angle for hit scan.
What are you?
But setting up there is useless.
I'm trying to figure out how to.
I don't know what type of aneurysm you're having trying to set this up. Like,
Sorry,
go to the point.
Haley's stroking out again. I'm coming back. I'm just gonna bring my laptop and my monitor and my peripherals. It shouldn't make a difference, right?
For what?
For like, I'm bringing my keyboard, mouse, microphone, and then my monitor, and I'm just hooking my laptop up to that.
That should be fine.
Okay. It's got a 4080 in it. Like I know it's a laptop 4080, but like.
Because you can't really
it's up to
set
you for what
up
performance
and.
you get.
Yeah,
I guess
I run on lowest settings anyways, no matter what. So.
Yeah.
Because he can't really hold here anymore.
Sorry. I'm just getting back up.
I mean,
You're
so okay, you can. I think you can generally play on point the same. Like, cause you're never technically quote unquote holding there. I think just because they took the fucking wall away doesn't mean you can't hold there anymore.
Yeah.
Because people come up through all three directions anyways.
Yes.
I definitely do think dive. I think hazard is very good there now since it is open. It is more open. There's no he can like go around the wall instead of going through a room.
So, let's say we're taking a fight here. We're holding this spot, or Kiri has, right? Or Kiri tank.
Kiri tank.
And then
My
we
thing is,
probably want to.
I'm not
Are you
really
wanting
ever.
to set up here or no?
It kind of depends on what we're trying to accomplish. I like setting up there when I have Deadeye or if I'm playing Soj. I'm also always generally confused on this map on where the fuck my flex DPS is ever playing.
Like, just when you play with me, or just in general on where the hell I'm supposed
Where
to play
you're
you?
at. Like, I don't like this.
It
Even the
kinda-
point before, I never understood where you're supposed to play, so I never understood where
how
to go.
you play for it. This one.
There's a door there. There's a little door there now on the mini.
Oh,
Yeah, what the
What
hell?
the? F-
That is actually kind of crazy.
I think because we only literally spent 30 seconds on this point last time. We won like 2 fights and we were done.
I don't know. In my opinion, I think you're sitting here.
Yes, that is generally where I sit. But if I'm playing Cass and I don't have my ult, it's not really a good spot because I don't like. There's no cover and I have no range. If I'm playing
Yeah, but-
Soj or Ashe, it's perfectly fine. Yeah, that cover, yes. But if I go back there, my damage fall off is too great. It is too much.
I
I'm doing
see.
like 5 damage a shot.
So usually on flex DPS, when I'm trying, like, if you really break this down into like kind of, there's like 3 lanes, right? I'm not ever on 2, which is like the main door that nobody ever uses. I'm always using
one of the bottom routes.
Yeah, I'm usually sitting on either side, and it's really kind of dependent on like the opposite place the other people are pushing. Or if I'm just trying to put pressure on the tank, I'm sitting with my tank, so usually what'll happen is if tank is on like the
I think
right
there's
hand
4
side,
lanes here now.
kind of. It's
Because you have
weird.
that outside now.
Yeah, well, the outside was always there that you're talking about. It was just like
There's just
it's more
now
open
it's like
now,
super
so you
easy to
can
get
really
across.
you can really see like into the main area here.
I think Genji is super good there now.
Possibly
A lot better than
think-
he was before because
So-
you can just like you can drop and go up.
So if
really
my
easily.
tank and Kiri are sitting on this right hand side, if they are pushing somewhere, I'm usually looking to like surround it somehow. So either
Like this.
Yes, I also have a picture on my screen. So
Oh.
I'm on like this mini here, like in main, or I'm usually on this backside, like flank route, shooting in.
Okay.
Which the only time that this will really change is if they have someone else trying to pressure you. So if my
So I mean,
hit scan is here, then I'll try to like meet them to
see
stop them from pressuring.
but
But that's like
if our
only
tank, if we're ever pushing that room, I'm useless.
correct.
So here's my thought. I think this is the most optimal way to do it because if they are pushing this room, we just collapse on this room.
No one
I
said
mean,
it
we have to
wasn't.
walk
Huh?
forever.
What?
But yes.
The only problem
we
is
wanna
if we're
walk
not,
across the bridge.
Yeah,
we'd have
the same thing
we'd have
happens
to
with
know
my-
they're going that way, and we'd have to pivot quick.
Yes, so this one, like this point is very important to know where they're routing, because then we have to position like for that. So I think we usually just set up, and if that's the case, then we need to have like a plan of where everyone's sitting. Because my Lucio can then like, Lou can sit in the back left side, I can watch the back right, and then like everyone can kind of sit like default here, and then shit can change afterwards. If that works. Because then, like, if they're not coming left and they are coming right, Lucio can then just speed the hit scan across the bridge, and then we can all fight in the main spot.
Yeah, if we're calling the fight in the room or make sure they don't push out, probably best if I'm near the pillar
Yeah.
rather than across.
But
Absolutely.
to start, you're setting up here.
It
Right?
very, very, very much depends what we are doing. Because remember, this isn't the first point. So we're
Correct.
gonna have ults. We're gonna be either be pushing into the enemy team, or we're gonna be setting up for their push. That's why I don't think setting up a quote unquote first fight plan for points outside the first one is. It's not really that great because we're going to be adapting different things because of different different qualities. You know, we
Yeah.
have ults, we have we have ults and perks, and you know whether or not we won or lost the last fight very
Yeah.
much changes our decision making. You can't go through that.
I hate that.
I don't know why not, but you can't.
It's not spectator free cam. It's like
Yeah, if you were in a
spectator
replay, you
waiting.
could.
Yeah.
It's like even on this, I don't even know where to play here now because I don't have that
Yeah.
bridge.
Yeah, there's none of that bridge high ground.
There's
here.
I guess
not
this
even
place
like
is
high ground.
I guess I do like that they got rid of the bridge. I didn't like how it was very easy to take the bridge and you couldn't really hold the backside up point.
I like how much like it's way flatter, which works a lot better for
Yes,
Tracer.
I like
and,
how more flat it
Venture.
is.
So it's
So-
easier to like walk places now.
And you don't have to play up
I
on the
can't
door.
play here.
No, you cannot.
Okay, no,
Still.
I'm not saying I'm gonna play there. I'm
No,
saying
no, I
like it.
can't. I can't.
Yes, I understand that.
I don't think we ever were.
I was.
What? With
Yeah,
like
like-
with
with Ana?
Kiri?
With on our BAP.
We've had Kiri on every other point here so far. So unless you're swapping
Kiri
from
on-
this
both.
point.
It's really,
Yeah.
it's both. I don't like. That's why I like just putting the different terms: tank, hit scan, flex, and main.
Yeah.
So I guess like where's Carter? Where are you taking a flank on them if they're pushing here?
He's sitting on left. Carter is eternally.
Here?
Anchored.
Yeah, I'm eternally sitting on the opposite side of you guys. So it's
Carter-
either
Carter will
Is there
be in
a bar
that
there
left.
still?
Yes. Shrug.
I
Carter
couldn't
will
see
be
the
in
door.
that left side room. The left
put
room.
up the sticky notes, please.
Oh, this
The,
left.
the left room. That room
This
is so
left.
good for flex
The
DPS
other left.
now.
Yes. I will be sitting there.
Because of how like there's not like a wall and there's no height for him to contest. It's all just this little room. It's
Just
so much
zone.
better.
Yeah.
Like Tracer, Venture, Genji are like huge in that room now,
Yes.
and
So
we
this
do
is
still
our-
have to market.
So here's our core and here's our flank.
Yeah,
Yes.
And we pinch it.
Yes.
pinch will be whatever box they're walking in. Yeah, whatever choke they're walking.
Which
Or
if they
if they're walking here.
If they're walking the other way, then we pivot.
Yeah.
I think our kill box isn't in the room. Go up. I want you to go up and look down at the point.
I can't.
That's as far as you go.
This is
Yeah.
Okay,
pretty much we can.
where the bridge used to be. You see, like where the bridge used to be. It's
Yeah.
these two ramps. That would be the kill box if they push left. We don't want to play in that room. Generally speaking, we don't want to play in the room.
Okay.
I like that.
There's no map.
actually.
There's no map control.
Yeah.
Like if we try to fight them in the room, they can just pivot back out. A
Yes.
good team will just back up.
Okay.
Make them walk into your space.
Fair enough.
So I'll just like make a big L for the box.
L.
Yeah, even I'm lost on that one. What do you mean?
Like so the main choke is one kill box, and the other
Oh.
kill box is
Oh, you're saying here.
yes, that entire like hockey stick shaped thing. Yes.
Hockey.
Hockey box.
The hockey
Okay.
box. Yeah,
I think that.
Okay.
that generally.
Fair enough. I can't fly through walls. Okay, it doesn't look like they changed this point.
They did. They very much did.
Very much
did.
more open on the.
It is.
you
It's a
cannot
lot
very-
more
hold-
open.
So there's no like walls. Like you remember how there used to be like the two little slant routes next to each
Yeah.
other in the
Yep.
deep. There used to not be this little cylinder thing in the middle, and there used to be big
That
walls.
entire area has just changed.
It's just
Because
the
the
same
big
on both
pillar in the
sides.
beginner
It's
used
so
to not be
open.
there.
Yeah, it used to just be a big wall.
Yeah.
Like
Used
the
to be
other
a big
point.
wall, like just on either side. And
So
then it
you-
was
Yeah, and then
like
you got-
where the big pillar in the center there is. That's just like used to be open. Now it's
Yeah.
not.
So I think what does this diet? What does this turn into? This turns more into like a rush.
Yeah.
I don't really know where a kill box would be because there's no box.
There's no box. There's no walls.
I think
I mean, that's why like ram like slow would be really good here. You just
Yeah.
slow them as they're trying to
that's what I'm
rotate around a pillar.
thinking.
I'm almost thinking overall Ram is better on this map.
Yeah.
Ram is looking pretty good.
I mean, he always was good on this map because it was just tight corners.
Yeah, but now it's wide open and
Now it's wide open with like still corners, but not a lot of walls. It gives him a lot more value on the slow. I think the kill box is amendable here. It depends on what we want.
I don't think you can make a fucking kill box here at all.
Well, just
You
need
have
a
to
kill
make your
center.
own. Yeah, you have to make your own,
It's not a dedicated
and that's
area.
that's what the snare is for.
It's like this entire area.
The problem with that is even before you never like held quote unquote that space. You always backed up that space,
Yeah.
or you would hold on. You would be able to hold on the choke because there was the wall. Now there's no wall. You can't really hold the choke.
I think you can still hold the choke to some degree. It's just a lot harder. Like you can't back up out of it is the issue.
It's so
like-
much
'cause the-
easier to fight into it now because
Yeah.
you can't hide behind the corner. There's no
Yeah.
wall to protect you when you want to back up.
Yeah.
Which is why I'm saying you can't hold that space as easy anymore. Like, it would probably be a death sentence to hold that space now. Because the second you like get low or lose your resources, they're just gonna rush you, and you
Yeah.
can't hide
Yeah.
behind the wall. You can't back up to the point. It's just too open.
Is it weird that I'm almost thinking it's just going to be better to overall just hold height here since there is some sort of
Yeah, that's where all the cover is.
And the mega.
Carter would just be on the far right,
I play far
So-
right here. And
far right
So-
and outside left.
yeah.
So you-
Like Carter would be on coast. Carter would be on coast.
yeah. So Carter's all the way out here. And then Corset's here.
Yep.
And then the only places that they can really push is main, and you just collapse here. The only place that we can get flanked from is from back here and back here.
Which I can look
Super
to mark
I
those.
mean,
Which you can
can-
also just collapse.
I mean, yeah. And the thing there is we can pivot our core, and if they try to walk through that choke, we have a box. Like the box is there for us. They didn't really change it,
This
right?
box.
No. If they try to walk behind us,
Oh, this box.
yeah, there's a box already there. We have the kill box, and we have
So
the
we-
cover to hold the choke. Did they widen that space?
Yes.
Is there more space there now?
There's more space.
You don't have to move, Shrug. You don't have to move. You don't have to move. Carter got it.
Uh,
Like between the door and the mega is what I'm trying to see.
oh, they shortened the space between the door and the mega.
They shortened
But they
it.
gave
yeah.
it more open this
On the back.
here.
That out there doesn't really.
They got rid of the under.
Yeah.
Yes, they
What?
did on both sides. That's what I was. Yeah, that's what I was so
That's
confused about.
fine, honestly.
Doesn't really change because that space they have, the space we're not fighting in. It's really the like where the mega is what I'm.
Yeah, they tightened this up a little bit though.
That makes it better for defending. There's more corners to hide behind.
Yeah, because you can't just like. Yeah.
You can't pop out. You can't pop into it and
Get out right
have
away.
full sight.
Yeah, you have to
Yeah.
you have to commit a like half a second walk to get across.
Yeah, it makes it a lot easier to defend because you have more corners to sit on. It's easier to duck it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So
Cool.
that's good. Sitting up there, forcing them to walk through main.
Okay. Sorry, I just need to go back here quick.
No, yeah, we didn't get the other point on the other side.
I didn't screenshot this spot.
I mean, and all of this is more so just kind of like making sure we all are on the same page for like theory of what we're trying to do. Because like if we're trying to like push into this, it's much different than us holding the space, right? So it like
if you understand,
this is just for us to understand each other's thought process of how we should be holding or taking a point. Is what I'm.
If you understand how to defend the space, you can attack the space.
Correct. Because I'm probably pushing like the same area. If not, like if they're all on the high ground and no one is on left side, I don't necessarily. No, there's still a benefit for me taking the map space.
I think if we know how to defend, if we know how to defend the space by controlling the map, like having map control, then we should understand how to attack it and take the map control to win the fight.
Yeah, because I'll just slowly work my way around left side and then be able to just press that point.
If they're not holding the map control space, then that's free.
I can just like sit here and force point to force them into this kill box where my core is walking through mid.
Yeah.
Which this doesn't really work as a kill box. It's more so like this area. But if they're walking down, they're definitely walking here, which is still forcing, like we can force a split here.
This point was always so weird fighting on point. It's just so awkward.
Yeah, you really can't. Like most points usually will happen up here, so
how different is this point? Like I said,
not
what it used to be, it's really just the side.
The one that shrugs on. The one that shrugs on. I mean, that is where people fought. You can't hold in that room anymore.
Forgot that they.
We never got to that point when we played it in comp.
Yeah.
It's
no,
I remember
another playing there.
Door.
Did we? I don't think we did.
Yeah, we did.
I thought we played.
I remember trying to stand on these fuckers, and you can't stand on them anymore.
What?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
No, did we play?
I want to say we lost. I don't remember though.
We won 3-1. We won middle. We won the other inside point, and we won the outside point that used to have the bridge.
So
we didn't play on this weird whatever the fuck one we just did.
I still think you can set up a kill box in here. Your core is playing here.
You just can't hold the room anymore.
Yeah, you have to play out here.
You have to play outside the door. What about does the other side, inside the rooms on the other side look different?
It's tighter, and there's actually a better corner here. If you take a look at mine.
Yeah, I'm looking. I have them both up. At the same time.
Like walking in here is fine. This corner is new.
Yeah.
The window's tighter. It's not quite as open. And then this room is pretty much
everything's
unchanged.
Carter, the flanks on this map are long.
They are very long.
Like
they were before.
They've always been.
Yeah.
Because you're flanking there or you're flanking out here, right? More than likely not here.
Normally when I play
I'm not walking all the way around there because there's no point for me to try to take the fight there because my core is not going to push through.
This is making me notice that Haley sits in the back but doesn't fucking pay attention to shit.
She doesn't see people through walls.
No, she doesn't. You have it turned off.
No, I have it on.
She has it turned on. She's
I don't recognize. I don't always see what Carter's doing. I see what my core is doing. I can tell you where our core is playing. I do not know what the fuck Carter's doing.
I am always looking at everybody. I know where everybody is.
I lose track of people sometimes.
If I don't know where everybody is, I like
freak out.
I go quiet because I need to. I need to.
Like it's lock in trying to find people.
I have to lock in so I know where to go, where to kite, where my teammates are. If I can take this flank. Because like normally the flank you currently have Mark Shrug, if I'm playing cast, I'm poking that flank. I'm on that.
Yeah.
You're on that flank?
I like rolling between the two different high grounds on cast to poke it
Right
out.
here.
Yeah, you can roll there.
Oh.
And
So
I'm
Carter, where are
literally,
you normally going?
I am just looking for where their team is going. Like
Yeah,
usually,
where's their Tracer Genji and where are they at?
Where's their flanker? Where are they going? And how am I denying them from like their flank route? Because they might be taking an Uber flank route in the back, like trying to get to our back line. And like if you take the lanes of the point or whatever, like I try to find where they're putting pressure on us. Otherwise, I'm just like basically trying to have like a side angle.
The shoot tank
on-
syndrome.
Yeah. Hey, I'm putting pressure on them for some CDs and keeping space. Well, farming all
Exactly.
smile.
Yeah.
It's still value. Might not be best value, but it's still value.
Wait, Carter, turn around. What is that fucking balcony door window on your left? On your left.
Oh, this?
What is that?
This is the
Where did that
spawn
What the
come
room.
from?
hell?
This is the spawn room.
What the hell?
I don't know why.
That's the forward spawn room. That is so what?
Yeah, maybe we can spawn here now, and it's just like, there's no way, right?
Not
I think
that point. It's the forwards when you have the point across the map.
Oh, one of these.
Yeah, when you have like the
One way up
the
here.
ones that are close for the other team's spawn, you get that one.
Okay. So there's at least
'Cause
like
that
you
is
just-
so why?
you
What's
might get
point?
spawned up here. So it's like micro.
It spawns you
it's
in the
like-
middle of the room.
It's like 2 seconds faster. I think
It
there's
spawns you in the middle.
multiple different spawn locations now.
Oh, where
I-
do you even spawn you there?
I would bet they would
That's-
spawn you like
That
right
just doesn't
here.
make sense because why have the 4 doors then? There's 5 doors. What?
I think it would spawn you in one of these locations. And I'm assuming there's a bunch of different ones that they have there.
Bruh, somebody had an idea. They wanted to put
Somebody
stairs in
could.
there, and they didn't want somebody to be upset because that doesn't make any sense to me. As like
Somebody's cooking.
they
Yeah.
burnt. They,
Yeah.
they
It was the-
overcooked
it was the
it.
intern.
So I'm probably just
Definitely.
putting pressure on like this line and just like literally just putting pressure and staying alive.
So you're on the outside here.
Usually. I'll also be on the inside. Like I'm usually on the inside scouting, and then it's a matter of getting outside somehow. Like if I'm holding space, I'm starting on the outside, like while we're holding it, to look and find where they're at, to then mark. And then if we're like trying to take, I'm probably putting pressure on this main area here. If I can't, like, otherwise I'm just on a solo dive onto their back line. And I mean, I can take that and try to just stay alive. But sometimes it's just better for me to like, not force it down main, but to provide assistance with side angles. Because like, if they have Hazard or Ram, being able to shoot his back is big value.
Okay, so do we like how I have this on here?
Yeah, that's fine.
Sure.
Okay.
Now we send this, Alex looks at it and goes, what the fuck are you guys cooking?
Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We've done 4. I didn't.
You went in
We
a
didn't
weird
talk-
order.
Of the inside.
We
one.
we didn't talk about how we want to defend this. We talked about how we want to attack. About like, let's pretend we're defending.
Map control is just so weird here.
Yeah, it's really
Uh-oh.
fucking weird.
I don't know
Defending?
what is. I don't
Yeah,
know what is
I still
considered-
think your core sits here.
I just don't know what is considered map control here now. It's
I think oddly enough, I think it functions very similarly to the other map, where you have your flanker out here, and then you have you as hit scamp either A pressuring here or taking this slight rotation out onto this staircase. Does that make sense?
I mean,
Yeah, but that's like
Okay,
on
yeah.
a bad team that's all gonna force it down 5 into that
yeah,
small
if
room.
they try to run into the room, that's fine. But a good team, which we are going to play against teams that are gonna understand what they want to do and how to do it, they're not gonna push into that. They're just gonna back up and try and like go again or try a different angle.
See,
It's like map control is the single most important thing in like advanced and up. If you don't understand how to take map control map control, you're gonna lose every single game. Because like
Yes.
since the room is so, there really isn't even a room.
Yeah,
There's
it's really
no
not even
room
a
anymore. It's just a little open, like
Just a
open
little
walkway.
open platform. Yeah.
And yeah, instead like they're not trapped in the room anymore. They can just drop.
Yeah.
And they don't have to cut a corner either to get in. They can just walk straight, which makes like Brawl super good in that room.
I mean, you could go like ultra aggressive and hold the corner beforehand. Now, like it's probably better.
It's easier to back up, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't hate that,
But it's still
but
just
they're
Wait,
not
not
gonna
where?
push you. They're just not gonna push you.
Yeah.
They're just gonna go the other direction.
Yeah, they
They're
just
gonna
walk it
go-
down main then.
Like
if they
go forward to where the stairs are.
If you
Go all the way
see-
forward. Not those right there, right there.
Say,
Shrug.
look at my screen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like
but you can't. But if you try to hold there, they're just gonna pivot to the other angle.
Yeah. Like, if
But then
just
you
put your
could, I
tank
guess,
here-
speed boost out and.
Yeah, what I'm saying there is I just don't think it's beneficial to hold that far up because then you're going to have to try and re-rotate to wherever they're going, and you're going to be behind.
Yes.
Because they're gonna walk up to that little bridge, they're gonna see you, and they're gonna speed. They're just gonna run it down main.
But there's kind of a.
Or at least they
Okay,
should.
I'm cooking. I'm cooking here. Everybody hides here.
Are you fucking stupid?
Maybe
Yes.
in like a quiet, like if you're
Okay, sorry, but like, what is map control? What is information of where the team is going? We don't want it, apparently.
yeah,
Like, we don't want to know where they're going. We don't want to know if they're coming up. Like, if we know they're going to go there, like, because it's the third time they've tried fighting there, sure.
Yeah, if we take 3 really quick fights and they go there for a 4th time, maybe. But like, we also don't understand what people are gonna do on this map yet.
Nope.
Because everybody has theories, but then when OWCS teams and Asia teams and Korea teams pull out these insane, like they actually pull out the actual strat, everybody's like, oh, that makes more sense. So like, I'm just looking at how the map looks, and just looking at map control, not necessarily looking at how we can fight on it.
Yeah. I think this was still really good to understand, like, how each of us thinks about map control and, like, where we're sitting and positioning. Because just knowing
like,
where you're playing to, like, think for where I'm fighting. Because, like, then it, like, makes sense when I'm, like, deep on a flank route and I die. And it's like, okay, well, the rest of my team is playing for a much different location of holding. I just need to live on this angle. Like,
yeah,
that helps me chill.
When I started to GM the Clemson Overwatch stuff, I sat down for like 4 hours and watched an ungodly amount of like
pro play.
I watched pro play anyways, but I watched an ungodly amount of like how to understand maps, how to understand comps, how to like understanding how a map looks and works in map control.
I follow my tank.
Okay,
we
flex
know.
support.
No brain. Supports are
Uh,
the easiest job in the world.
So we have nothing on this map.
Yeah, on the 2 points of Saravasa as well, I could not tell you how to play it. I could tell you what map control is. I couldn't tell you how to play it though.
Yeah. I still think this was helpful.
Like
I liked at least having this conversation.
This point never made sense to me to begin with because it's just so weird.
Yeah, like you have to go through so much to get to like through main, but then like the side routes are also difficult to get through, and like you can split your comp up, but then you're just split, so it's really
this point always hinged on what hit scan can hit as many shots as fucking possible.
Oh, sorry, Carter. I forgot you were in there with me.
No, I'm still here. I just.
Oh.
Do we want to go through another point? I'm kind of.
I'm going on
play.
We went through all the points there.
Or,
I'm-
sorry, do we want to go through?
I'm
them
going
now?
to Servasa. Servasa will be the last one we do.
Okay.
Because that's...
Yeah.